Well, this is probably the one that's most correct. They are fighting for their freedom and an ideal, that is true. And they are pushed up in wars against many places. It does not make what they do right, but it might, from their position, seem like this is the only way to get anywhere, with bloodshed and cruelty. This puts them in the wrong, and makes what they do wrong. No matter how lofty an ideal.
They're fighting for their freedom, for an ideal. Humans have them up against the wall and they see no other way.
I'll remember that, Geralt. Something bad is about to happen. I can feel it.
I've got to talk to Teruviel. Stay here.
I cannot wait to fight.
Don't ignore me. I'm right here.
Geralt, why have you come?
I've come to prevent a massacre.
There will be no massacre if they let us depart.
You could have left the children alone.
In faith I could not. White Rayla stands on that shore. Several peasant corpses made no impression on her. The children halted her advance.
White Rayla wants you to lay down your arms. She guarantees you a fair trial.
You take me for a fool, Witcher. White Rayla exacts only one punishment, death. The unit from Vizima spoke of you. Why should I trust you?
Release the peasants, then you can kill each other as you please.
I shall release no one. Try any of your tricks and these Dwan will die. And tell that singer to cease lurking behind the house before someone puts an arrow in his arse. Yes?
At least let Alvin go.
No.
Well, then I might just have to kill you, you know.
Geralt?
Dandelion, things have gone from bad to worse.
Scoia'tael on one side, the Order on the other, and us in the middle with Alvin.
One should never negotiate with terrorists. Negotiation leads to concessions. Concessions are a victory for terror. Folks become fearful, uncertain. I chose the lesser evil. The bank's new owners were grateful for the Order's intervention. They agreed to support the crusade against non-humans. We won't need to wait long to see the results.
How about we just start killing all of them? Less population and less idiots.
Geralt, what now? Leaving's not an option. You'd make enemies of both the Order and the non-humans.
I'm not worried about that. I'd rather save Alvin, but if I go, there could be a massacre, and I have friends to think about.
Witcher, this feels like a pivotal moment. What you do will have consequences. So do we grab Alvin and leave them to it?
No. What the non-humans, the elves and dwarves are doing here is wrong. No matter how lofty their goal. So while I agree they should have more rights and not be treated like dirt, that does not change what they are doing. They're killing people, holding them hostage, they're committing terrorism. While their ideals may be noble, their actions certainly aren't. And for that...
No, I intend to help the knights.
Don't get involved, Geralt. Nothing good ever comes of it.
I've decided. Care to help?
Sure.
I want to get Alvin out of here. I can't allow him to be harmed in any way.
The little one has come to love you as a son loves a father. We do not kill children. Take him with you.
This could have been avoided. Criminals. But you choose the hard way. Tragic, maybe.
It's a trap! They're attacking!
Alvin, no!
That's certainly interesting. Well, let's finish up with these criminals, and then we can go do other things. Goodbye.
Defend yourself!
An order's an order. I wouldn't mind an ale.
What's this? What's this?
I wouldn't mind an ale.
So, better go pick Dandelion now that we killed these terrorists. So many idiots leading to so much tragedy. Seriously, having longer ears or being small in stature should not warrant being ostracized by society, but neither should being human mean that you should just be slaughtered. All idiots. Oh well. At least it brings me happiness that the villagers were saved. Even though some of them are probably pricks, not with their children running around and playing Slave the Elf. That's just macabre. And wrong. You should not teach your children racism. Racism is irrational, stupid, and is based on superstition, misinformation, and generalizations, often and negative stereotypes too. And it pisses me off, especially because it is so irrational and stupid. Seriously. Racists got nothing scientific, nothing rational, nothing that requires a brain. All they have is their little superstitions and fears. Is he in there? Apparently. So. Oh no, wait, he's over there.
Witcher?
What happened?
Fucking fanatics, not an ounce of professionalism. They stripped me of my command, and when I refused to attack, my adjutant pulled out a letter from Siegfried. Had it all along.
Well,
How did it go?
I helped the knights, Rayla. The elves are dead. Teruviel escaped, and the villagers are in shock. You'd best leave.
I don't intend to stay. Teruviel hasn't seen the last of me.
Farewell.
Geralt?
Berengar. I have his confession. It contains some clues that could be important.
Clues?
We haven't finished with Salamandra. Azar Javed, the mage who attacked Kaer Morhen, is somewhere in Vizima.
He feared neither sorcerer nor the hosts of the damned,
You're raving, Dandelion.
and walked bravely on, his destiny to meet.
Let's go.
I should probably finish these. Know that basilisk across the lake. I believe the basilisks were... over here, yes. That's such a strange maneuver. There must be more basilisks on this island. I also need raw wyvern eggs. So there. Oh my. Probably need to drink this already. Oh well, always brew a new one. And finish it. Wait, was it a royal wyvern egg I dropped back there? Oh, it probably was. Then I can just march back and take that with me. It's just 3 I needed after all. And the more basilisks. I won't need to. And down he goes. Now let's take a look at this corpse. Oh well. It's probably worth more. Oh well. So I'll try to sail back and forth, see if I can make some basilisks spawn, otherwise I'll just head back to the end. There shouldn't be any more stuff happening now at the figure, so let's skip ahead. Okay, so now the whole place is in lockdown. I guess this means I can't deliver the contracts anymore. Or what? Bummer. Oh well. I didn't see this coming, to be honest. I didn't figure it would be over already. So I've been hunting those things for nothing. Wonderful. Did not see this coming. Expected a bit more from war. Oh well. I'll do without. I mean, the mine is not that necessary anyway. Not using that a lot. And the experience points, well, that would have been useful, but oh well. That's life. I mean, I have a hard time getting angry over that, because really it's the type of game that pulls stuff like this. Tough, unforgiving. I'm proud of it. But hey, that's what a game wants to be. And it hits it well. So it's a lot more old school in that regard. Oh well then, I guess we'll just be leaving for Vizima then, hoping that her royal bitchiness has cooled a bit off. Though I doubt it. Did I speak to... No, I want to speak to Dan... No, I want to talk to the bard! Bring me back, boat!